It's been 4.5 months since the war began. 4 months of exhausting battles and heavy casualties. Having complete air and technical superiority, the German army has been gradually advancing deeper and deeper into Soviet territory. A huge number of experienced soldiers fell during the first war months, and because the Red Army was in dire need of recruits, a decision was made to enlist every able male to defend the motherland. The ranks of the Red Army were swelled with graduates and senior students. This decision determined the fate of 2 friends, Viktor Smirnov and Alexei Kuznetsov. Yesterday they were students at Rostov Technical School. Today they are Red Army soldiers standing on the drill ground beneath an autumn sky, awaiting assignment. For them, this war is just beginning.
Knocked off a track! Damn it!
You bet. Half a day wasted. At least we're alive.
What should we do now?
It will be alright, Victor. We'll make it. Hello? Any survivors? What the hell is going on here?
Stop yelling, Alexei. You'll bring the Germans down on us. You're alive. That's good enough. You better tell me what we should do next.
Germans! Quick! Hide!
You won't drive around anymore, scum. Let's get out of here before the Germans show up. Да, командир! Да, командир!
Guys, this is bad. German dive bombers have destroyed our column and our commander is dead. We must advance several hundred meters to the village of Udino, where Captain Semenov's battalion should be holding the line there. He will give us further instructions. When we join our troops, we can search the column remains for survivors. Let's do it. There's no time to lose.
You've managed to get here, I see. From the looks of you, I'd say you took a good beating. Our situation is no better. We are lucky to be alive. Ammunition is running low and the Germans are advancing in large numbers. I have a direct order to hold these positions, which means your platoon will have to get into the action. All I can do is transfer a few of my men to your unit. My men are entrenched over there. Take some of them with you. You would have a hard time on your own.
Сделаем, товарищ командир!
Soldiers! You are temporarily transferred under the command of 2nd Lieutenant Kuznetsov. He and his men are coming to our aid and your task is to provide them with the necessary support. Ah, damn it! The Germans put their MGs right at the road. We gotta do something about it. Though it's hard.
Выполняем!
You dealt with the machine guns pretty well for a rookie lieutenant. Pretty well indeed. Now, let's see what we can do with this vehicle. It just seems to have a broken track.
Сделаем, товарищ командир! Слушай, командир! Да, командир! Будет исполнено. Слушаю, командир. Слушаю, командир. Да, командир! Да, командир. Слушаю, командир! Да, командир! Да, командир! Слушаю, командир! Слушаю, командир!
Да, командир.
Да, командир! Слушаю, командир! Да, командир! Да, командир! Слушаю, командир! Слушаю, командир! Слушаю, командир! Да, командир!
See, you fixed it alright. We'll have a better chance now, eh? Time to drive the Germans out of the village and chase them till they reach Berlin.
Okay, Captain. Armor like that will take us all the way to Berlin.
Да, командир!
1 hour ago, the Germans broke through the defences of the neighbouring regiment and occupied the village, cutting us off from the only ford. Now endless enemy columns are moving to Rostov along the road to the north of the village, and we can do nothing to stop them. Our objective is to counter-attack from the east and capture the village from the Germans. We must then reach the ford and take our positions on Hill 65, from where we'll have a clear view of the road. If we are lucky to capture a couple of field guns, then we'll be able to stop enemy transports moving along this line.
Держим огнем! Да, командир! Поддержим огнем! Да, командир! Сосредоточить огонь на пехоту! Сосредоточить огонь на пехоте! Сделаем, товарищ командир!
coming!
It seems we kicked their asses out of here. Now it's time to take the till near the road and assault their convoy. Let's do it, people. You can only die once. That showed them. Take your positions. We're going to hit the convoy. Russian welcome, eh? Get back to Germany, scum!
Our order was simple. Take position in Udino and prepare the defense line for motorized infantry regiment. However, fate decided otherwise. And because of an airstrike, our company was unable to reach the spot in time. When the survivors finally reached the village, the Germans had already overrun it. What we were supposed to do? We attacked. Luckily, Lieutenant Petrov's crew were able to fix their KV and engage the Germans until they ran out of ammo.
Feuerschutz! Jetzt!
Eventually, our mission turned into a success. We drove the Germans out of Udino and assaulted their convoy.
Los!
But it all came at a high price.
Für das Vaterland!
Our troops were decimated and directed to Rostov for reinforcement. We left the village in silence. Nobody felt like talking. They were all lost in their own thoughts. Some were recalling their fallen comrades. Others were thinking about the battles to come.
As the German front line was getting closer to the critical economic regions of the country, a huge effort was underway to curtail production and evacuate the major industries. Meanwhile, the situation at the front line remained grave. Despite the stubborn opposition of the Soviet forces, the enemy still maintained the initiative, and by the 20th of November 1941, Rostov-on-Don was almost completely occupied by the advancing German army. The German front line was getting close to the Rostsel Mash territory, and time to complete the evacuation was running out.